Well, hello guys. Long story short, I'm back.
Real hip hop shit. Quality in the house.
Like, I'm so excited to be back, but obviously, you know me, I'm a little bit crazy. So, hi guys. Sorry I've been away for so long. Guess what though? Finally got a hard drive, so I've got no excuses. So my Rio vlog will be coming very, very, very soon. I just need to sit down and edit it. But yes, it's been a while. Sorry, apologies, and sorry for my door. Apologies if I'm a bit hyper. I just had a chai latte from Costa, and they don't usually send me a bit crazy, but I'm feeling a bit hype. I guess it's because I'm back. I'm back on YouTube with you guys. Just a little catch up. I have started a new job, so that's why I've been a bit MIA. Not the dream job yet, but you know, baby steps, we're getting there. It's just still experience and stuff. So yeah, I got a new job, and then things were just kind of a whirlwind. I went on a couple of holidays, planning a lot of things, doing a lot of things, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost my way a bit, kind of lost my footing in the YouTube game. The key thing any YouTuber will tell you is to be consistent, which I was not. But hopefully with this hard drive and with my determination now that I've got in my mind, I will be doing weekly vlogs / sit downs with you guys. You know how I used to do like guerrilla style, just pick up the camera and just talk to you guys. I don't mind doing that, or just sitting down like I am now. So yeah, woo. I just want to have a general chit chat, catch up with you guys. Life has been, well, now life is very peaceful, I thank God. I'm at peace with a lot of things, but on that way, I have to say there's been a lot of ups and downs. Even the other day I kind of just cried for no reason. You know, we just have one of those moments, you just have those days where you just need to just let your emotions out, because when it's been building up for a while and you just have to let it go. I had one of those moments, and it's also a thing where it's always what happens when you're most at peace is sometimes when the devil or bad thoughts try to get in your head and try to disrupt that. So had a little cry, talked to one of my good friends, and it was all good. Sometimes you need those moments just to kind of recenter yourself. But yeah, we're gonna talk about a number of topics this video, because a lot has happened in that space. So grab a tea, grab a water, whatever your drinking preference, and yeah, let's get into it. One of the many topics I want to start off talking about is confidence. Now lately, whilst I've been kind of away from YouTube, a lot of things have happened that have really made my confidence just go high and low. Mostly low. Just for the last couple of days, I don't know what it is. I don't know if God just suddenly like just hit me with something, but I've just had a kind of revelation of confidence and just feeling good about yourself and being confident in everything that you do and every step that you're making. And to be honest with you, like I said, I've got a new job, but it's not exactly where I want to be by a long stretch. But I am confident in myself. I can still go on my laptop and type and apply for different jobs, but I thank God for the job that I have. I'm not being complacent. I'm not 100% content in where I am right now, but I am content with my situation, and I'll be fine, and I'll get to that end goal. That's the difference. Like, just in the Bible, it's like just being content with having a little and being content with having a lot. You have to learn how to survive with the little before you can have a lot, and sometimes it fluctuates and it comes down again. During the time I've kind of been away from YouTube, I apologize again. My confidence kind of took a bit of a dive, and that is to do with personal like relationships and just like people, like personal relationships. That's what I'm gonna say. I got called fat, but how I am is like that level of confidence was knocked for a while, especially with people's comments. But what I had to sit down and think is, I'm loved unconditionally by God, and for me to let other people's words affect me, it means I'm placing other people's words and above what God thinks about me, which obviously is wrong. So I sat down and I thought about it, and I thought, how am I gonna let these issues or how these people are treating me, how am I gonna let it affect my life? And God spoke to me and he was like, what do you want to do? What can you actually change in your lifestyle to make you feel better and make you healthier, make you feel good? And obviously it was just like, number one was changing my diet, getting back into fitness. I started boxing, I started jogging again, which I'm taking really seriously now, my jogging. Haven't been to boxing in a while. And I just feel so much happier. Like today I went jogging and I was constantly smiling. I don't know if it was the jogging or it was because I was listening to Sizzler whilst I was jogging. I just felt in a Sizzler mood like yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna add him to my jogging list. So yeah, it was just like I was just constantly smiling, and jogging is something that I love, and it's not even, it's like it's a bonus because it's a health thing as well. But you know what, when someone knocks your confidence, just turn it around and do what you love. Like, forget what they're saying and turn what they're saying into something positive. If it's something about your personal appearance and if it's something that really truly is affecting you, if you can change it, like if it's a weight thing, then change your eating habits around. At the end of the day, it's not just aesthetic. You want to be on this earth for as long as you can. You don't want to be dying or passing away early or getting cancer or anything like that. God forbid. You want to be on this earth. You want to be healthy. Like, health is wealth, you know. So if it was like me, it was like a physical thing that the person's like kind of attacking. If you feel like you would be more confident if that thing was eliminated, then go and do that. And I'm not, before anyone calls me, I'm not saying like go and get surgery or go and do this and that or whatever. Like, what you do is up to you, but don't do it for the other person. Do it for your benefit and to make yourself feel better. It starts within you, not because someone called you out on something. And if they're just talking crap, which half the time people are, just ignore it. Like, there's certain, I've been called every name under the sun by different people, and it takes a confidence in self to just be like, that's not me. Like, you're just self-reflecting. What you're saying is not my character. So when people say stuff, like, it does hurt, but you have to have that confidence in yourself to know, like, okay, that's not me. I'm not a bitch. Like, I'm not. Like, so that's not my character. And you have to just have the confidence in yourself to know yourself and know that it's not you. So yeah, if it's affecting you and you feel like down about it, then definitely turn it around. Like, when I started eating healthier and taking care of myself, I felt so much better. Like, the person's words just kind of like melted away. It was just like, I am loving myself and my body right now, and it's like, this is not even the slimmest I've been, but I feel like I was when I was like at my lowest weight. Like, I feel amazing, and I don't know why. It's just the grace of God. But I may not even be looking my best, or like from my outside appearance people may be thinking, Rose, you've looked better. But you know what, that's the grace of God. Like, I just feel nicer within myself. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm at that stage of my life where I'm like, screw it, this is me. I can't change like who I am and what I am. Like, this is me, and I'm confident in who I am and what I want to do in my life. Like, no one's gonna stop me. I don't care. And you just have to reach that point where you do not care. Like, I've always loved Kanye West. Not so much right now, so don't judge me. But you have to have that Kanye West self-confidence. Like, just screw it. Like, I am who I am. Like, you may not like me all the time, but that's just me. And I don't mean like just throwing away and like not improving on yourself or your personality flaws. Or your character flaws. I don't mean that. Like, don't just be an asshole all the time. Like, if that's you, then no. But you know what I mean. Like, stay true to you and what you believe in, you know. And of course, if you can improve on yourself, that's great. But just do you and be you. Like, and in personal relationships that have happened like over the past few months, it's like I've had people that just feed, like, basically feed what you want to hear into your ear, and then they just go away. And it's like, and I'm talking about guys, by the way. Like, guys will just chat and say anything that they think that will get you to point A to B, basically. Some guys, not all, but some. And my ladies, and even my guys, like girls, sometimes girls are just as bad. Do not feed into what they've said to you or whatever. It's just like, they have their own issues, and if they're unsure about you, that's their problem. You know who you are. You know that you're wonderfully made by God. You know that you are it. Like, you are the shit. So don't worry about what that person's done or what that person's doing. It is totally their loss. If they knock down your confidence, this is what I'm saying, it's like, that is their issue. It is not yours. They're reflecting whatever issues they are having with themselves onto you. Do not get yourself worked up or have those insecurities coming out from you because of what they've said or what they're doing. No. And I learned that the hard way, and trust me, I know it has you sitting there questioning, like, what's wrong with you? You're not good enough for this person. You are good enough, but maybe that person isn't good enough for you, honey. Maybe that person needs to aim a little bit lower. You're just, in the words of Beyonce, maybe you're just too much for him. Like, seriously. Like, some guys and some girls just aren't ready for what you have to bring and what you have to offer to the table. And they will try and make you feel like you're nothing when you're bigger than they will ever be. That's what people do sometimes. Like, they will make you feel like you're the lowest of the low to make themselves feel better about themselves. And they know deep inside, whoa, this person has a bright, great future. Or this person is doing so well. I don't know if I can measure up to that. Let me just ditch them before it even goes any further. There's people that are out there that are like that. Trust me. And don't see it as a thing where you're not good enough. They were never good enough for you. If they chose to, like, not have you in their life, let them keep it moving, you know. Like, it just wasn't meant to be. And don't try and force it and chase it down. It is what it is. And yeah, just always have that confidence in yourself that you are good enough. You are great. Like, you're destined for greatness. Seriously, don't let anyone knock that down from you. I don't care if it's your family or if it's your friends or if it's like a boyfriend, girlfriend, teacher, lecturer. I can't think of anybody else. Like, grandparent, parent, whatever. If they're trying to knock your confidence down, have that confidence in yourself to know who you are and what you're capable of doing. Don't let anyone's words try and put you down. If it's like a helpful criticism of something that they can help, like, they're helping you, like, build yourself up, then that's great, and something you can improve on, that's great. But if it's just, they're just grinding you down, then no. Just be like, or just don't say anything. I know that's hard sometimes, but just be like, okay, I've taken what this person has said, but just watch, you know. Real G's move in silence. Just take that piece of information that they're telling you and just switch it up, change it around, make it positive. Don't leave with that negative, nasty taste in your mouth, because that's what they want. Some people feed off of that and they'll be like, oh yeah, look at this person, they're not doing anything, I told them that, and this left them in a rut. No, take that piece and keep it moving, trust me. And then once they see your life just turned around, they'll be like, and you'll be like, sorry, I'm a mess. But yeah, like, seriously, don't let people's, like, negative energy and words affect you in a negative way. Take that negativity and turn it into something positive, especially if you can't really avoid that person. Then just, you have to switch up, and it's all to do with yourself. Just keep on going with that confidence in yourself and you will be fine. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you took something from it. I'm just loving being back on YouTube right now. It's just taken a while to get back and get to you guys, but I'm so happy to be back. And just thank you so much to all the new subscribers that have come through. Yeah, I'm gonna be on it this time, I promise. And once I reach 100 subscribers, once I reach 100, I'm gonna do something very special, so just hang on for that. Like a giveaway or something. And yeah, I'm just gonna be, like I said, keeping up to date with you guys with, like, weekly vlogs, weekly sit downs like I'm doing now. Sorry. And yeah, just like random stuff, like my favorites, music favorites especially. I've been loving Kano, Made in the Manor, Skepta Konnichiwa, and Chance the Rapper Coloring Book. 3 amazing albums that have come out this year. So yeah, check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
That's right, we back again. You could like rap again. You could say that again.